So give me a second, folks. Bear with me. Okay, first and foremost, I want to say all praises to the Most High YAHAWAH, SHAM, YAHAWASHI. Double arms to all the elect apostles who's going out there, who's out there preaching and prophesying the downfall of this wicked nation called the United States of America. There's a lot of things going on in this world, and the Most High YAHAWAH, SHAM, YAHAWASHI prophesied it before the disciples of what was going to be going on in the last days and what's going to be happening in the last days. So I'm going to start at Matthew 24 in verse 1. And Yahawashi went out and departed from the temple, and the disciples came to him to show him the building of the temple. And Yahawashi said unto them, See you not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another, that shall not be thrown down. And as he sat upon the Mount Olivet, the disciple came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming, and the end of the world? And Yahawashi answered and said unto him, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And you shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that you not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So the Most High YAHAWAH YAHAWASHI prophesied that you will hear rumors of wars, and there will be wars. Here is a you have rumors of wars. Ethiopia, 1,900 people killed in a massacre. You got a uproar of the people going on in Mimona. I think I'm saying it wrong, folks, but you know, you get the gist of it, right? And you have Russia warning of a war in Ukraine. So Matthew 24, rumors and you shall hear wars and rumors of wars. Is that not what's going on today, right? You have a war that's going on in Yemen. I think just a few days ago, the United States and Saudi Arabia bombed an airport in Yemen. So this is clearly saying that we're in the last days, folks. I'm going back to Matthew 24 and 6. And you shall hear wars and rumors of wars, and see that you not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginnings of sorrow. You have volcanoes going off worldwide. As you can see from this headline, Salakia, forgive me. That the volcano activity is going around the world. You got a volcano in Italy, or you got a volcano in Iceland. You got a volcano going off in the Ryukyu Islands. You got a volcano. Well, you got some volcanoes that have activity. So you got you got volcanoes that are going off, and you have volcanoes that are starting to show activity. This is part of the pestilence that will be going on in the last days. I'm going to 2 Ezra 9. To follow up with Matthew 24:7. This is 2 Ezra 9 and 3. I'm start at 1. He answered me and then and said, measure thou the time diligently itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be earthquakes, as you can see on this earthquake map that I have before you, right now it's blurry. Alright, well, hopefully this will focus in a few minutes, folks. But once again, I'm going to read 2 Ezra chapter 9. Verse 3, therefore when you shall be seeing earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, I'm going to get out of that. Let's go with the uproars of the people. There we go. More than 50 people dead, injured as a Taiwan train derailed inside a tunnel. This is part of end time prophecy, folks.
Look unto me, and be ye saved, all the ends of the earth. For I am God, and there is none else. I have sworn by myself.
Police dispersed thousands at Belgian April Fool party.
And shall not return, that unto me every knee shall bow, every tongue shall swear. Surely shall one
2 dead after plane crash during gender rival stunt in Mexico.
that are incensed against him shall be ashamed. In the Lord shall all the seed of his
So all the signs are out here, people.
and shall glory.
2 dead, police dispersing people. Ethiopia's at war within its own borders. Myanmar, uproar of the people, military coup,
Thus saith the Lord to his anointed,
dozens dead in a train accident.
I have holden to subdue nations before him.
Russia's warning Ukraine.
Open before him the 2-leaved gates, and the gates shall not be shut.
You got the volcanoes going off
The crooked places
worldwide.
I will break in pieces the gates of brass, and cut in sunder the bars.
Now hopefully this earthquake map will focus. Oh, there we go.
Places of darkness,
There we go.
riches of secret
And you got earthquakes
know that I, the Lord,
that are going on worldwide, folks. So this is clearly
my servant's sake,
a sign of
mine elect.
end time prophecy.
Call thee by thy name, I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me. I am the Lord,
So the Most High, YAHAWAH, Shema Mashiach, YAHAWASHI prophesied
I girded thee,
that all these things will be going on in the last days. Earthquakes, pestilence, uproar of the people. Speaking of, let me see, I'm going to go to 2nd Ezra 15 and... 2nd Ezra. You had a incident at the Capitol today. Again. But not like it was on the 6th. This one's a little different. Somebody decided to drive into two Capitol police officers. He had, of course, he got killed too in the process. You had a shooting at a spa a couple of weeks, about a week ago. So this is clearly telling you that we're in the end times. You had another shooting the other day in a mall, I believe, or a shopping mart.
I have raised him up in righteousness, and I will direct all his ways.
4 people killed, including the child. So this is how you know we are definitely in the end times, folks.
Thus saith the Lord, the labor of Egypt,
Matthew 24 and 7 is being played out right before our eyes. Earthquakes, volcanoes, rumors of wars.
And there is none else, there is no God. Verily, thou art a God that hidest thyself, O God of Israel, the Savior.
People
Shall be ashamed and also confounded, all of them,
dying or injured.
that are makers of idols of Israel.
Military coups.
With an everlasting salvation, he shall not be ashamed nor confounded.
War within its own country. In Ethiopia, who call themselves Jews, but they're actually Hamites. They're not Jews. They are those Ethiopians are the descendants of Cush, who is a Hamite, who is one of Noah's. I'm sorry, Cush is a son of Ham. So you got a Hamite who's saying that he's Jew and he's not. You got the uproar of the people who's not paying attention to what's going on around this world. And last but not least, we got the back that's going on around this world. I don't want to say its name because they'll shut down this video once I post it. So AMVAC is continuing going on in the world. They really can't, they're trying to tell you they got a hold of it, but they're not. People are taking a shot, but they're still catching the COVID. They're getting 2 shots, still catching the COVID. They're getting 2 shots and they're still dying. But they're still pushing it. They're still pushing that arm back on people. When people are still dying left and right from getting the arm back. You got 2 dead in a plane crash. So how can people say that the Holy Bible is not real and that it's fake and that it's let me see, what's the word they use? It's been tampered with, it's been plagiarized, and that therefore because of that it's not true? Well, if that was the case, if we're not in the end times, that was prophesied by YAHAWASHI, that these things will be going on in the last days before his return. If this book is not true, if the Holy Bible is not true, then why is all these things going on today? Now we know Sunday is Easter Sunday, and it is said that that's the day that he rose from the grave, but he died on a Friday and he rose 3 days later. So if you count Friday to Sunday, that's only 2 days, really. Friday, he died Friday night. So Friday night, he died. Friday night, Saturday night. Friday night, Saturday night is 1 day. Saturday night to Sunday night is 2 days. And Sunday night to Monday night is the 3rd day. So he couldn't have risen on a Sunday, he had to rise on a Monday. But they're celebrating Easter, which is not in the Bible. No such thing as Easter.
So what we're doing is we're heralding, announcing.
We know that this is a pagan holiday. You know rabbits can't lay. Rabbits don't lay eggs. Not like a chicken.
We're fighting for a kingdom. We're not going to just...
A chicken lays an egg, but a rabbit doesn't lay an egg.
For a kingdom. We're fighting for everlasting.
So anyway, I just want to make this video real short and quick to bring out the fact that
to set things back up in the proper order.
This Sunday is Easter Day. This is the day that's supposed to, that the Most High YAHAWAH YAHAWASHI had risen, but we know that may not be the case. So anyway, all praises to the Most High YAHAWAH, and double honors to all the elect apostles who's out there preaching and teaching it. This word of truth and sincerity prophesying the downfall of this wicked nation called the United States of America. And with that, Shalom.